Hello everyone, welcome at forextrading.com. Now we're gonna make a huge update. I'm gonna say few things about last few recent positions open on the live market. Right now we are looking at one of my platforms. Actually it's a practice account. It means the real account with a real equity, but here I'm practicing my new trades, my more risky trades, with a little volume as possible. So here we train at professional courses as well with those live real trades. We are trying to make as much trade as possible, and the real trading account with a big volume we're trying to do as less trades as possible. So here we got a trade with euro dollar. We are looking at 4-hour chart. It was looking like this when I was entering the market. It was a big hit of the buyers at the market, so it was worth to take a risk. But this kind of position is always very risky. I'm talking about the long position, about positions going with an uptrend. It's always too much risk, so usually I'm just trading with those positions to keep me in good shape. And look like this position took a big realization profit during the week, so it was very uncomfortable. Normally with a big volume it would be hard to keep this position, and very interesting is that the first stop loss was set here. I've opened two contracts here. This green line, the first green line, is two contracts. Right now we have 100 pips profit, and the first one had a stop loss right here. It's below this stop loss, this support resistance line. The other one was right here, and the first one was closed with a loss, but take profit is pretty high. You see, I was waiting patiently because it's a really small contracts I'm opening here for practice reasons. So we could really wait just to show that this kind of a movement is not a real correction. It's not going to go down. Probability is bigger that the market's going to hit in time in an uptrend again. So right now I'm going to close this position because right now you see it's losing its momentum. The take profit, the profit is set a little bit higher, and I'm not sure like today's evening, so it might be going lower again. We got the first impulse here and the second impulse. So now we're going to close this position with you guys with profit. So I'm going to hit it right now. Close market. So this position, even though we took a loss with a small stop loss, the other one had to be bigger to make the market more breathable, to take bigger breaths. It took general profit because the first one was like a 20, 30, 40 pips loss, and this one was 100 pips profit, so it was easy to take profit from this position. And this kind of trading I'm showing at professional courses, but this is something we have practiced. But at the real life accounts, let's take a look at the gold. Now right now we are looking at the let's say daily chart. Let's start with a daily chart. Here was a beautiful flag. The market started to go down. It's a winning pattern. That's how I call it. The repeatedly traded pattern that I'm using in the market, that I'm showing in the live courses, and the market started to move down. And at the different chart, I marked here. We are looking right now at the same chart, but 4-hour chart. I marked the position when we were coming into the market. We were, some of those positions, not all of them, of course, we were doing at the live professional course. So it's not that I'm just talking about some positions. We are trading those at the live training account. I'm trading some of them at my real life account with a bigger volume. So that's what it is. We had a position here opening and the other one here, and we were coming out of the market at those level, and some of the position closed right here as well. And look, here we are looking at the bigger flag at the daily chart. We seen it, a big flag at the daily chart, and here we got the same situation with a smaller flag at the 4-hour chart. So that's why it is repeatedly repeating pattern, and that's why we can take money easily from this kind of pattern. Of course, there are a few more ingredients in this trade, so we have to know a few more situations how to recognize this pattern, what kind of environment we need. And here we took over 200 profit pips from this kind of trade. So I also show it at the real life professional courses, and right now I'm pretty busy because we are running a couple of projects in different countries. So I'm running the trainings with English language. I'm running the courses, professional courses in different languages as well. So sometimes I'm missing even the time to record those trades we are taking. So coming back at this more clear chart, we have the free profits line. The first one was to enter the trade, second one was to take profit, and the third one was to take profit as well. Here, for example, we had been opening 5 contracts, and the first one, for example, was the small profit. It was about 80 something pips, and the second one was over 200 pips at this market. And right now gold is not for a trading purpose for me. There is no repeating the great pattern, winning pattern, so I will be waiting again for this kind of situation. This kind of trading is repeating at different time frames, at different instruments. So here we see it twice at gold, but I don't recommend trading gold for non-professionals, for people who trade less than 1-2 years at professional market. So we better use those kind of patterns at euro dollar, at S&P 500 maybe, with other much more easy trading instruments that are not so volatile as gold. So that's pretty much it for today. In the meantime, you can watch our trading practice account, which is growing all the time when we make trades. Sometimes also I say about those trades who take loss, which are very interesting as well. So thank you for listening. You have a great day. Thank you.